are now live. Hello, everybody. Oh, I gotta fix someone's camera. And there they are. Hello. All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the next episode of Vtuber D&D in Space, which has ended up being called Spacers, even though I was intending to give it a real title, but never did. Let me get the background music going for players. Will be streamed to you through Discord for everyone in chat. Well, it's just there. Hello, everyone. Before I begin, I want to ask you all, what the heck happened last time?
Well,
Jamila almost got stolen.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes. We beat the crap out of dudes.
I tried to sell donuts.
Yes.
Strip the man naked.
Yes.
Boingo learned what fucking character he actually built and how powerful it is, and it's like, oh.
All right.
Riveting.
I don't
To
think
answer-
we riveted anything. I don't think we built any metal.
Oh, I did.
I took 23 damage and it all went straight to the short-term memory bank.
Mhm.
I
Uh,
pretty much nuked.
That reminds me of Strange Justice. You want a rock? You want a missile launcher?
I have amnesia. Oh, right. I have new armor, I guess.
Yeah. Do you want that multi-target system?
I guess I could use a ranged attack.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So yeah, you can have it.
At
I
the
can't
end of the game, Stray Justice is just going to be War Machine.
I mean, they kind of already are at half point.
All right. To add a little bit of context to that, last time you were on
Yes,
your home.
please, thank you.
You were on your home planet of Imperia, having celebrating with some fortune that you had made from your previous missions. Jamela, Stray Justice, and Hesky went to the local were out partying and stopped at a local convenience store. There, Stray Justice met his new goth girlfriend and got invited to a spooky party. This will be important later. Jamela and Hesky then went and bought, I think, all of the booze in the convenience store. I'm making this up, but it makes for a better story.
And
Um,
Benadryl.
And some Benadryl, yes, was also purchased. I don't know why. On the way to return to the party that they had left in order to acquire more booze, they found themselves being stalked by a mysterious van with a mysterious armored van. Jamela got a good look at the driver of the van and the man in the passenger seat, and then Hesky was like, let's not deal with this, and I don't want to drop the beer, so upcast invisibility with a 3rd level spell slot in order to turn both of you and the beer invisible, and enabling you to easily escape the pursuers.
The beer is the most important part.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Meanwhile, Gabe and Clank went and talked with Aunt Wei and found out about some sort of mercenary drive that the military was doing for the purposes of fighting a bunch of bugs and retaking a planet. Probably not important. But while they were talking about work, Stray Justice met some sort of undead worshipping cult. And became friends with them, and they're very impressed about all of the ghosts he has inside of him. He got a magic candle that makes ghosts like bow and worship Odada, the god of undeath. If they're in its presence. So that's a cool thing. So Justice made some new friends. Hesky passed out drunk in an alleyway. There was they did the Yamcha pose. There's a meme on the Discord that no one in chat will ever see. But it was hilarious.
Put it up on stream, I dare you.
This will require too many clicking. I'm not prepared. Sorry. And then where was I? Yes. Anyway, somehow you found out that the people who were following you were bounty hunters who were trying to kidnap. Oh yes, you traced the license plate of the van. That was it. You traced the license plate of the van back to some warehouse where you realized that they were operating out of. You snuck around. You did some spying. You did some listening. Heskey pretended to be a donut seller from his rival's business, and that got his foot in the door, along with an invisible Gabe. You beat the bounty hunters up. You questioned one of them. You found out that Jamela was the actual target, as it seems that the company that created Jamela would like to reclaim their asset. But now, we are moving forward. Gabe has taken a job in order to assist the Humankind Empire's military with the retaking of planet Jara, which fell a decade or so ago to the Collective, a hive mind of spacefaring insects. I'm gonna switch up our music, and I'm going to lead us into today's adventure. You are now back on board the Empress. It's been a couple of days since the fight with the bounty hunters, so please long rest yourselves and reset yourselves to normal. All your spell slots, hit dice, and hit points should be restored. It looks like Clank has temp HP.
Yay.
Unless that's a thing you can give yourself, you should probably remove those as well.
I can give myself it basically as a bonus action twice a day.
Okay.
So might as well just hold on to it.
Okay. All right. Then if that's going to be already up, then that's all good. Yeah. All right. With yourselves all rested up, and the time to go to war being upon you, your ship, the Empress, leaves behind the planet Imperia, joining up with a small fleet of Humankind Empire warships and other contracted mercenary forces. As you approach, there is a message. All the mercenary ships are hailed, and when you put it on screen, you see a pair of individuals. The first, the woman on the left, speaks. My name is Admiral Diana Regina. I am in command of this operation. We are setting course immediately for the planet Jara. Stay in tight formation and match speed with the Phalanx. She'll be our flagship for this operation. Our objective is to punch through the collective space defenses and land our veteran mercenaries at key positions. Specifically, we'll be retaking the population center of the Lost Colony. The bugs have dug in deep, and from past operations, I know they keep their queens deep underground. Scans from scout ships have revealed some locations of interest. Soldiers. The Hive's anti-air defenses prevent us from dropping you right into their nests. As such, you'll be dropping some distance away and hoofing it to your assigned targets. The fighting will be thick, but you will have mechanized support taking on the biggest bugs. You'll need to push through the swarm and take out your objectives. Each team has been provided a set of explosives capable of collapsing a hive from within. Now, if you allow me to introduce you to War Priestess Cassia. The War Priestess, dressed in...
I was gonna say, now let me introduce you to explosives. I thought you were about to say. Sorry,
Uh,
my brain.
you have all of the explosives you will need in order to collapse a space bug hive, if you can get inside. The war priestess steps forward. She is dressed all in traditional clothing, dressed as if she was the goddess Athena. She takes center stage, and then says, "Greetings, brave and honorable warriors. We do the work of Athena in this war. We shall retake this world for the glory of culture and civilization, for freedom and order for all humanoid kind. Do not mistake our foes, the Collective, for mere wild beast. The Collective are intelligent and cunning foes. Do not underestimate them. They are far cleverer than any simple beast. But they lack what we have. They lack creativity. They lack culture. They lack wisdom, and they lack faith. When the battle begins, I shall channel the goddess of war, and through me her orders will lead us to certain victory. Follow my commands, and we cannot fail." After this, the Admiral and the War Priestess end their call, and other administrative personnel take over. You are given directions on how to move into formation and what your positions will be. The fleet gathers and sets off. The battle fleet dives into the sun of Imperia, diving through the life stream. Traveling to planet Jara will take several days. In which time you have time to relax aboard the ship and study the map of the city that you have been provided, both before and after both current records and past records of the city from before it was abandoned. And Clank has time to study the explosives that have been provided to you.
Oh boy.
Clank, do they go boom?
If
Think
I
of it
push
more of-
this button,
Af-
we'll all die.
Think of it more of I push this, everything go black.
Mm.
Ah, my favorite.
Alright. Is there anything anyone would like to do or say or play out before during transit? If not, that's alright and we can advance. Just don't want to.
How much time do we have between it?
A few
Couple
days.
days.
A couple
A few
days?
days.
Okay.
Jamel is
Uh.
kind of just gonna try to find her Zen.
I'm gonna try outside of like looking at the bombs and like make sure they're all properly stored.
Mhm.
I'm gonna look around to see if there's any broken eggshells. 'Cause I'm concerned knowing that that thing was not eaten. I'm not actively, it's just more of like I'm on an alert, just like Annie. I'm expecting to open a door and a rat just attacks me.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Gabe is just trying to come up with as many contingencies because he knows everything is going to go wrong because that's always happens in war. All right, if we get lost track, we got to do this, we got to do this, we got to do that, blah blah blah. And also realizing, like, looking at his crew, going like, "All right, what are we gonna do if you fuck up? What are we gonna do if you get distracted?"
If I fuck up, we all die.
Yeah, but then we don't have to worry about that.
What if he pushes the button?
What if Stray Justice eats one of the bombs?
Hey, I mean, it could work.
I want to see what happens.
Ghost of bomb added to SWAT.
Like, Gabe isn't going like, "Hey, I'm making plans in case all of you fuck up." including
Mhm.
himself. It's just more of like,
Yeah,
I
it's
have a
that way.
plan, and I'm just going like, hey, by the way, if this happens to this person, don't follow. If Jamela gets eaten, it's probably not a great idea to go in there and get her
Look,
out.
if they eat me, I'm gonna just punch them on the inside.
Hey
Yeah,
guys,
that's why it's like impulsivity. It's
very
like, oh no,
malleable.
friend, save. You know, it's just
Like a
like-
horror movie.
I will punch my way out of it. And it will have very bad indigestion.
is it just me or imagining like a horror movie? It's like, hey guys, better go check this out, type of situation. When he says this, like, one of us just gets scooped up, and he's like, you know what? And we all leave. I was thinking like,
Days later, your ship, the fleet, I should say, the fleet emerges from the star above planet Jara. Your sensors alert you to the collective fleet that is in waiting above the planet. The collective's ships are organic in nature. They looking like a strange parasite-infected species of Kindori. Space whales, if you're unfamiliar. For 2 days following the emergence from the star, your fleet approaches the planet, and theirs prepares to defend. There's a lot of subtle repositioning and strategizing as Admiral Regina and this collective play their game of chess, placing their pieces on the board and trying to establish an advantage before the first blows are struck. Eventually, though, the fleets draw near enough for spells and weapons to fly. Emerging from the backs of the collective's controlled Kindori ships are countless organic starfighters, like insects designed specifically to soar through the sky like starships, like starfighters. Your own metal behemoths birth squadrons of Imperial mecha to duel the organic starfighters. Space is soon filled with lasers, missiles, explosions which leave behind twisted dead bugs and dying Kindori, while your own ships are torn apart by the adamantine-like claws of spacebound bugs. Some of the slower-moving bug ships latch onto vulnerable ships and pump them full of alien soldiers. Your ship, the Empress, is in the midst of all this carnage. How do you see it through? This will be a skill challenge to begin the session.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
So we are looking for 8 successes before 3 failures. Each failure will have some... Each failure that is accumulated will result in a consequence for your ship, the Empress. This will be a DC 15 skill challenge. And let me switch over to the space
Hold my
battle
beer,
music.
I got this.
We're screwed.
so are these like organic ships or are they like still technology?
They are organic in nature.
Okay.
Nature, you say?
Yes.
I'm just imagining the Annihilation Wave from Marvel Comics.
I thought of like the Mind Flayer, like weird tentacle ship.
Yeah. Nautilus.
Mhm.
The Nautilus.
Not a Lloyd.
Yes.
Like
It's
these-
similar. If you imagine if you imagine an Elithid nautiloid, you're not too far off. Except these are more whale
hell
shaped
yes.
instead of squid.
Mm-hmm.
But it's
Like
more
that
like
whale
whale.
that
It's
goes
more like a
through.
whale that's been infected with, parasitic bugs.
I feel like
see.
a lot of people these days, thanks to Baldur's Gate 3, know what a Nautiloid is now, and I'm really happy that's a thing.
Yes.
Also, F those things. I hate them.
Destroy them all.
I lost a character to one of them that was
Oh, no.
exploding.
I don't
Understandable.
like mind flares because of my past experience with them.
Well, don't worry. There are no mind flares today. You'll deal with them soon.
Nice.
But not today. All right. So we are in the first round of a skill challenge. I want to leave your tokens in the seat, but I also want to make a copy of your tokens to track who has acted in the initiative. So I'm gonna draw.
That's
I'm gonna
fair.
make.
All right.
But I want to leave you. You all are in your seats on your ship, but over here. So
Yeah.
I'm just gonna make a box. Boop, boop, boop. This is the has not acted yet box. This is the has acted box. All right. So,
Cool.
we are in the first round. Quick reminder of how I run skill challenges. The same person cannot use the same skill twice. So if in the first round Jamela uses Starship Pilot with Dexterity, they cannot use Starship Pilot in round 2. Theoretically, yeah, but if multiple people have the same skill and it's applicable, then you can all do it. This is a space battle, so I will allow you to make a allow you to make an attack roll to work the ship's guns as one of the skill actions. Same rule applies though. Furthermore, if you have a spell that you wish to expend to with some narrative justification for how it helps, if that is a leveled spell, you may buy a success. So, I don't know what spell that would be here, but I don't know if Clank wants to, if Hesky wants to get up out of their chair and stand on the deck of the ship outside and lightning bolt an incoming bug swarm, to buy a success.
Fireball!
Fireball!
That is
It was a time!
all you have to do is describe how it helps, and you can buy a success. But that does count as using that spell slot. So you would then be down that spell slot in any encounters which follow. And if a character has got the guidance cantrip, you may use it once per round. If you have Bardic Inspiration, you may use it once per round. I think that's everything.
Alright.
So, I don't think anyone here has Bardic Inspiration. Does anyone have Guidance? Because if so, that is
I
something
do.
you should consider. You do? Alright. So you can give
Yeah,
that
I
to
do.
one person per round. So you might want to discuss who's going to get that bonus.
It just depends what people do. If everyone's
Mhm.
confident what they do, then
I have... Dude. But I have a very good backup idea.
Out of character, if we have like some sort of like power distribution thing and whatnot, we should distribute the power to different systems. I don't know. I'm just thinking in terms of like Star Wars Squadrons / Elite Dangerous, other spaceship games where it's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
like,
Yeah, no,
you
that's
bring
it.
the power down on systems or something. You bring up the power on engines.
don't worry. I took off the life support. We're faster now.
Cool.
I mean,
love
yeah.
that in games.
I mean, yeah, legitimately. That is the sort of things you can do, and then that would just be justifying some sort of, tech skill, or something like that. Yeah. But does somebody have something that they are confident in which to go first?
I have an idea. And
What's your idea?
So, if I'm controlling the ships, like, I'm the captain and all that kind of stuff,
Mm-hmm.
one could say
Yeah.
I am using the ship to run into things, right? Almost as if it's a melee attack.
Oh, I thought I was piloting.
You're piloting, but I'm the captain, kind of like dictating. Like that's my
okay.
brain's wrathful smite to just damage everything that hits us.
I have a
Even more
horrible
so.
thing that I'm gonna do first, and you guys are gonna go either oh god or oh hell yeah, this is gonna be epic. Don't worry.
So-
Lord.
Hold my beer.
Or
So you-
both.
Hold my beer. Hold my beer.
So you wish to
Like, I
use
wanna,
wrath.
Same.
You want to
wrathful-
use Wrathful Smite to boost your ship at the moment of impacting with one of the bug fighters.
with the bug fighters, yeah. Like run into it and just.
That is
damage it
ridiculous.
completely.
I will allow it. Please give us the full narration of this success, Gabe.
Okay, well hold on. Don't I need to roll something? No, it's a success because it's a spell. Got it.
Yeah, you do, but you do
Um,
spend the spell slot.
We're running through. We're getting to the gauntlet. We're just hitting everything. It is 1001 bugs. There is a bigger one up ahead of us, and like there's no other path to go around. We can't dive anywhere else because there's ships around us. I just tell Jamela, full speed ahead as I grip the armrest, wrap the entire ship in Wrathful Smite, so we can just pierce through the entire thing.
Excellent. Jamela, I think that this would be a good time for you to aid in this little montage with perhaps a piloting check.
Click flight you see me press a button, you hear flight assist off. And here we go.
Oh, God.
Pilot.
See, here's the thing. I imagine without flight assist, you need like 15 people to control the ship, but you're a sign person, so you're just whip.
15 hands.
4 hands come out of him. Freaking not Amaterasu. Oh, what's the one? Ashura? I don't know. Anyways,
Ashura,
let's
from
do
Ashura's
this.
Wrath.
Oh, please work.
Yes, that's what Asher is from.
I'm gonna give you
Please,
guidance on
please,
this one.
Please.
Okay.
Just give me advantage.
Not advantage, but guidance.
Hey!
All right. Yeah, so really this is a two-person effort here. Jamela is flying the ship, and you are dodging bugs like it is like it's a scene from Macross, and you're dodging missiles. But then up ahead of you, there's one massive one that's trying to intentionally grab onto your ship. Gabe tells you to blast right through, to gun it. Jamela, you do so as Gabe wraps the ship in a field of psychic energy, ready to Wrathful Smite. Clank, you think that now might be a good time to boost the engines?
Sure, why not? Let's go for it. More power. I'm guessing that's a computer.
That could be computers, or let me look at your sheet real quick. That could be computers, or I would allow Starship Repair, because that's sort of like your, engineering skill.
Sure, let's do Star Repair. The repair one.
All right.
Am I allowed to use built for success? That's a whole my racial trait.
Um,
That one.
that adds a D4 to an ability check, right?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, this is an ability check. You're absolutely allowed to use it.
Well, thank goodness I did.
Yep. So roll that D4.
Oh, it's a part of it. That +3 at the end. That's the D4.
Or
Oh no.
I rolled like a 5.
Okay, yeah, 5 plus 5 plus 3. Okay. I'm just mousing over it, and it says a mod of 3 instead of a D4, which rolled a 3, and that's really weird to me. I don't know why it would be doing that.
That's weird.
No. The mod is your proficiency bonus, because you roll the 5 and you add 5 for your intelligence and 3 for your proficiency. So that's without your D4.
Oof.
Dang it! Well, I tried to save it.
The only unsuccessful number. Yeah.
All right. I will narrate what that failure is at the end of the round.
Oh,
all right.
boy.
Justice Heskey, how are you helping?
Yeah, that's a great question.
I was
Mhm.
thinking of using the communication system to see if there's any ships nearby that could join in the fight.
Absolutely, Heskey, you're using the ship's communication system. You're staying in contact with the nearby other vessels and coordinating actions. What kind of role do you think that we would use to represent that?
Well, I'm probably begging them for help, so I'm hoping on persuasion.
All right, Heskey putting his own survival above the strategy of the war priestess, attempts to persuade other ships to follow the Empress and provide covering fire. Make a persuasion check.
Hey!
Holy Fuddruckers.
Nice.
I was so ready to use Tides of Chaos, not gonna lie.
All right. The Empress is receives supporting covering fire from one of the nearby battleships as Heskey calls out commands as if they have the authority to do so. All right. Justice, how are you
I
helping?
think the best I got is a 60% chance, guys. Alright, gang. I think. So these are organic life forms more than ships, right?
That is correct.
These enemy things. Then
Mm-hmm.
then I'll try to do some observation and analysis with my nature skill. Try to
All right.
identify weak points and stuff.
All right, Justice,
And
you're
fingers crossed.
yeah. You have all the sensors in front of you. A lot of the information is meaningless to you, but you were able to get pull up images of the enemy ships, and you start trying to apply what you would know as an expert hunter on how to deal with these. You can make a nature check.
And I'm one short.
Ah, dang. Does anyone have anything that they could do to save that? I don't think so.
Our guidance was used elsewhere.
All right.
I got nothing.
All right. Though you do blast through this one large bug, it is not without suffering. Damage. Your ship is rocked quite severely by this impact. You've taken some minor hull damage, which is going to need repairs. But worse yet, your sensor array has been smashed, leaving you blind to a lot of the information you were normally accustomed to having. This puts you at a disadvantage, as it were. Not that you're rolling with disadvantage, to be clear, but you know what I mean.
Okay,
Your sensors are fucked
I
up.
can
You
go-
won't be able to scan the planet or your enemies. All right, new round. Use of guidance refreshes. Everyone's actions refresh. Reminder: You cannot use the same action, the same skill twice, but other people can use the same
Okay.
skill. So
I got something.
I have something too.
Okay, this is gonna be really weird and kind of just I don't know. What I want to try to do is basically like try to find my inner, I don't know, inner self and just like try and be one. Okay, this be one with the the ship and just like push her like jam in a bit and like see if she can feel through it using perception. I know that sounds weird, but it's like
you are a monk, therefore I will allow it. You are going to use the force.
No.
You were going to use the force in order to feel the ship in the life stream, and dance that way. I will allow it. You may make a perception check.
come on, girl. She just barely gets away with it.
Jamela,
Yeah.
Jamela,
So, like, her
as you,
hands just go into the controls, but go on.
yeah, as you sort of merge your goo into the ship's controls, both allowing you to react and press any button at any time instantaneously, but also feel all of the senses that the ship still does have in quick succession. Your oneness with the ship, as it were, alerts you to danger a split second earlier than it would have, allowing you to avoid a potentially crippling blow from one of the bug ships.
I basically am just like, whoa, this is what the ship feels like.
Watch.
All right.
You're on
The
some
ship
good
and
shit.
I are one and the same.
My idea was, we're near a bunch of ships, correct?
Yes, this is a fleet battle going on. The
Yeah.
Humankind Empire and the Collective. Yes.
I thought about using my remote access to use the other ships as basically as points of view to help us get those blind spots back
Ooh, I like it.
that we
I
lost
like
during the
it.
crash.
I like it. Yes.
Well-
Clank. Using your remote access spell in order to gain access to your allies' computer systems, letting you see through the foreign computer or the foreign cameras, feeding their intelligence into your own. I love it. You can spend a spell to buy that success if you like.
No, I'm doing that. Yeah.
All right. All right. 5 successes. All right. Gabe, Heskey, and Stray Justice. How are you helping?
I think Gabe's just going to use some tactics.
Make a tactics check. That makes sense.
Uh,
That's
Make a
self-explanatory.
tactics check. Just find some places, find some holes, find some little guys we can pick off. Fuck.
Nice.
All right.
Absolute.
Gabe. All right. That
Feel like
is
to
the
say
third.
guidance, huh?
It wouldn't make a difference.
I don't think
not-
Guy is gonna save this one.
All right. That is the third failure. Gabe, you you think you see a weakness, a hole in the enemy line, and you punch the Empress right into it. But what you didn't foresee was that this was a trap. So soon as you punch through this weak point, the ship is suddenly rocked from both sides. Large larval-like space bugs latch onto the ship from both sides. Clank, your power systems are being drained. The ship is now down to emergency power only. Your engines sputter and fail. But through your
Damn it.
emergency power, though, you do have enough. The ship has enough awareness to let you know that both the port and starboard airlocks are being breached. And
Lovely.
let me position these tokens so. Let me zoom out a little bit. Your ship is being breached on two sides. From here and from here. Alien soldiers are pouring in. You'll need now to defend the ship. Roll initiative. I'm going to break these into 2 squads, which will each have their own squad initiative. They will be
That hurts.
orange and purple squad.
Oh, lovely.
Hey, Pesky, you're going first, it seems.
Oh no. I'm not.
Oh, nope,
Someone
never
rolled a
mind.
20.
22.
That's
Ooh.
yeah, that's the collective. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay, that's everyone. Descending order. That is purple squad. Open the soldier character sheet.
Oh my god, they have a purple.
Why?
Do you want me to
Right.
still control the ship, or do you want me to go out there with you?
Yo, what if you controlled the ship, but we already know all the ship interior stuff, and you just jostle them to fuck with them
Okay.
as like an idea of like,
This one uses
unless
his
you
action
want to go
to
and fight them.
open the door. The rest of his squad are going to advance.
Is that venting vacuum into here?
No, because there is currently not pictured. There is a giant space larva making out with your air vent, or not your with your airlock. That's the word.
Gross.
Yes, very. These guys are going to move forward and take the dodge action. I'm only going to mark the leader, but they're all taking the dodge action. Heskey.
Oh boy. Oh
do it.
shit. Can
We
Can
believe.
I have very poor judgment over here. Shit, what am I going to do? Do I have sight of them already? Well, not the probably not the one in the.
No, because this
That'd
door
be
is
a
still
bit
closed.
far for now.
I assume this door is still
Paramagic missile
closed.
for the first bastard you see.
I have an even better idea.
Oh no.
Fire.
No, even better.
Mm-hmm.
What do y'all like? What do y'all think of the spell web? But
Yes.
I don't think there's much I can do right now, but I will.
I mean, it snares them. I think that's pretty good.
I'll hold on.
To be fair, we don't know if they're all melee or anything. If they're all melee, that's the perfect thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go over here and seek cover. So,
Dodge action.
beyond. Yeah, that's action.
All right. Hesky moves over, dodges, and takes half cover behind the this. Well, actually, if you're just taking cover, that's probably 3/4 cover. All right. But yes, Hesky is quite protected.
And Gabe, don't forget.
Yeah. And Gabe's there too.
I just imagine Jamel is
Jamel.
too deep. I just imagine Jamel is too deep in the controls right now. What can I jostle the ship? Can I like push the ship around to like? I know there's no.
Unfortunately, the
gravity,
ship. Unfortunately, the ship is. Unfortunately, the ship is on emergency power only. Your engines have died.
Oh.
It seems that those massive larval things are sucking the energy out of your ship. They will need to be
Object interaction, I guess, to freaking just unplug myself and be like, I'll be right back,
Yeah.
baby. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Ready in action to punch the first thing that comes into my face.
Okay. Ready to
with
action
two
to
fists.
punch. All right, ready to action to take a punch on whatever comes within reach. Surrey Justice.
Uh-huh. So these Bugman's guys are... We've been briefed on them being like a hive mind, right? So
Yes.
not individual people, more like injuring someone than... Like, every casualty on their end is like an injury to us.
Yes. No
Morally
individual
speaking.
Yes. No individual member of the collective, to your understanding, has a personality or anything. It is the queens that are more like, a person.
Mm-hmm.
And they're
Did you say
these
opening
are-
a door on the spaceship is an action?
it is an item interaction unless it is a special door.
Oh, okay.
I just assumed
Sorry
that
to
opening
interrupt
the
you.
airlock took more time, but like the bathroom door is an item interaction.
Got it. Bracing this door, I guess.
Okay. All right. Orange Squad.
And
Uh.
physically bracing it so that if anyone comes in this way,
Mm-hmm.
get like a strength check or something.
Absolutely. This guy's gonna go. He's gonna open the airlock for the rest of Orange Squad, and then Orange Squad is gonna move to here. This guy's gonna use his action to open this door. This door is now open. And the rest of Orange Squad is going to dash in to surround Jamela. Jamela, you may take your punch.
Punch!
Yes. Punching Orange later.
Oh gosh, yes.
Alright. Punch away.
Do I get 2 punches or just 1?
You get just one. Unfortunately, when you extra attack only applies on your turn. When you're ready an attack, you do not get the extra attack. Unfortunately, 12 fails to pierce his exoskeleton. Alright. Orange Squad has moved up to surround Jamela. Gabe! Your bridge is being invaded.
I think Gabe is just going to pop right there and take a big old swing.
Alright, big old swing. with the plasma sword, I take it?
Yep.
All right. An 18 will slice through this. Will slice through an exoskeleton.
Okay.
All right. There's 13 damage. You hack in
Still
and
standing?
wound the soldier, but he is still standing. Gabe,
Okay.
also,
Extra attack.
at this point, I do want to just say that as you can see, each one of these soldiers is equipped with what looks to you to be a very primitive sort of spear. It looks like it's made out of, like, you know, scrap metal from the colony. Just like tied to like a signpost with zip ties. But it reverberates with psychic energy that is not too unfamiliar to you.
Hmm.
Okay. Extra attack, Gabe?
Extra attack. And just do the same thing again. Bup, bup. There we go. That hits.
That will hit. 18. A big hit. Gabe, you bring down your plasma sword and slice off one of the creature's arms. But it's got 4, so he's still up.
Damn.
All right. Anything else from Gabe? Any bonus actions or the like?
No, I don't think I can. I don't think I have one that I can use right now.
Okay.
That would be applicable, kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. Clank.
I am
Whoops,
going to
sorry. Didn't
to
mean to do that.
use my speed module
Mm-hmm.
and zoom
Zooming.
right over here and finish this one off.
Okay.
Run like a run by, just punch in the jaw.
Random
All right.
question: are plasmoids immune to sleep?
That's a negative, Ghost Rider.
Uh-oh.
If do what you have to. I have way more health than them, probably. Hopefully. Pray to God.
You
Because
can tell
remember,
that
it goes
these
from
you can tell that these soldiers do have pretty substantial health. They did take like 30 damage from Gabe, and this one didn't die. So keep that in mind. 16 will hit. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Yeah.
All right. Clank, activating the boost module in your scout armor, bounds across the room and rockets their fist right into this one's mandible. Its head crumbles. It is quite dead. Anything else from Clank? We moving?
Yeah, oh, sorry. I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to go right behind this guy.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I have just enough. And use my extra attack to bop him in the back of the head.
Okay. That will bop. 9 damage.
And then use my bonus action to do an offhand attack.
Okay. $11 does not pop.
Oh well. That may be my go.
All right, that concludes your turn. This is now Purple Squad. Purple Squad is no longer dodging. Purple Squad all use their bonus action to cast Magic Weapon on their Psychic Spears.
Oh shit.
I will mark
Don't
them
worry,
with
I have a
blue
plan. It's a bad plan, but it's a plan.
I first
Mark
thought
them
it was
with blue.
it's just caveman with stick, and then they pull out Glock.
Alright. These three are going to move up around Clank. This one will move there. This one will move there. So we have 4 which will surround Clank. And... oh, I forgot to give these guys an advantage toggle. No advantage. Neutral. Normal attack. 4 Psychic Spears with Magic Weapon attacks on Clank. 1, 2, 3,
Yay, pink.
4. What's your AC?
Only one. It's 17.
Okay. Oop, I'm on the wrong window. Okay. 3 piercing and 6 psychic energy. From the one magically boosted psychic spear, which gets through. Meanwhile, the other part of Purple Squad, over here, is going to item interaction open this door and make his way around and try and take you by surprise, only to then find Stray Justice has barred this door with his body. Stray Justice, he's going to use his action to try and force the door open. We'll make this opposed athletics checks.
Yes, sir.
This is a mistake for him. But he rolled good. But you rolled, well, worse, but better.
Gooder.
You thought you had the element of surprise, but my element of surprise was more surprising.
Dun, dun,
Yes.
dun.
Okay.
So this bugless like goes and then tries to force open this door and just gets shoved backwards. He is not going anywhere. All right.
I knock on the door. Who is
Okay.
Occupied.
it?
Come in.
There's a bathroom, actually, yeah.
Okay, but the most cool thing you can do if someone knocks on your door if you're in the toilet is say, "Come in."
My first thought was I was expecting you.
General Kenobi. So, how do cyborgs feel about sleep?
I don't sleep.
Perfect. Hello. I'm going to upcast sleep.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna cast it with a second. I can English, I swear.
Second,
a second
level spell slot?
level spell slot. Yep.
All right, that would be 5,
Centered on
7.
7.
78.
Uh-huh.
And if you center it, like right here, you'll get potentially all of them.
Yep.
Oh.
All right. This one falls asleep. Let's see.
Heyo.
Let's see. Falls unconscious until do they fall prone when they fall asleep? When they fall unconscious? I would imagine so.
I assume so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless they're
Alright.
like a horse.
All right. Yeah. This one falls unconscious, asleep, in. Oop, I didn't mean to drag them. In front of Jamela. They are now prone and unconscious. Alright.
That works.
Mhm.
Will that conclude
As
Hesky's
long as
turn?
they don't wake up.
Does that conclude Hesky's turn?
Yep.
Okay. And then Jamela.
Punch! I have 3 punches now. 4 if
You
I
do.
use E points.
4 if you spend a resource.
Yeah.
Yep.
I have all the punch. And I have a hidden dagger. Yeah, don't forget you have that dagger.
21.
21 will hit, yeah.
13. Next punch.
All right, 13 hits. Damage dealt. 26 hits, yeah.
Good lord.
Another 13 damage.
Let's
Okay.
let's add insult to injury here.
Do it.
Key point, let's go.
Okay.
I get 2 more punches.
Not
Oh my
necessary,
God.
but okay. All right,
Just
so
curb stomp a bug.
yeah, how? Go ahead and roll your damage. I'm pretty sure your minimum will kill him though. Yeah, he's dead. He's dead.
I just like
More than
punch
twice over.
through him and he explodes.
Instant
All
death
right.
rule.
It's like Mortal Kombat.
Oh, Shinderu.
Nani?
Explodes from the inside. All right, and then moving and
15.
putting your last punch on this guy. 15 is the magic number.
Yeah.
$17. All right. Another broken but not yet defeated bug. Stray Justice.
All right. So, is this guy still pushing on the door?
Not effectively, no. You can item interaction, move the door out of the way, and get to killing.
Mm-hmm. Right, yeah. But not like dramatically open the door and throw him off balance. I will just
If you want to
Open
do
the
that,
door
you could
normally.
use your one of your attacks to shove him, and I might give you advantage for using the door.
Okay. It's cool. I'll do that then.
Okay.
Shove action with the power of door.
Yes, you have advantage because he did not expect the door to suddenly fly into his face.
16.
All right. Well, he has only got a +1, so let's see.
Fall prone.
All right. Yes, you throw open the door. He falls back and lands prone on his back. You may step through and begin the beatdown.
And funny little axe. It's a good thing he's prone. 24.
Yes, good thing you have that advantage. The 24 will hit.
15 slashing damage.
All right. Bring down the axe. Slice off one of his arms, but not his weapon arm. They're very good at protecting that one, it seems.
Indeed.
All right. You have any movement left you'd like to take, or are you done?
Does being prone give you disadvantage on attacks?
It does.
Oh, I don't remember how
It
to play
does.
fighting. Okay, I'll go back
Yeah,
in here.
he will take the attack, but he'll have disadvantage. He hasn't cast magic weapon
Yep.
yet, so it's just a normal psychic spear attack. That's a 1-digit
Okay.
number that ain't gonna hit. Okay.
I'm gonna end up here.
Okay. Alright. This is now Orange Squad. Honk shoe sound effect plays for Orange Leader. This one is going to move through his ally, has difficult terrain. And this one is going to do the same. And this guy is going to slap his boss so that they will stop being asleep. But he is still prone
One
and has
bot
already
is-
lost. And has already lost his action for this turn, but he will
I've
not lose another one.
decided to make that one. I've decided to make that one guy my immortal enemy.
Fair.
Me, I
Uh,
will kill him.
This one is then also going to do magic weapon, and then he is going to attack Clank. Because Clank's is right there. 10 will not hit Clank. Alright. Gabe,
All
you have a
right.
bit of an infestation.
Yep. Gonna move in to the leader guy. Give him a good old choppy chop.
Alright.
23 hits.
That will chop him very nicely.
What's that? 17 damage.
17, that chops him, but does not kill him. He is still up. Or, well, he's down, but he's not dead. Extra attack?
Yeah,
Oh,
and
you
give
had
him,
advantage. You have advantage
give
there. You should roll again just in case it's a crit.
Okay, hold on. Well, we'll do that.
Okay,
It
it
wasn't
wasn't a
an
crit.
advantage, so we can just do that for the second roll for the extra attack.
I mean,
Still
you'll have
advantage.
advantage. You still have advantage. So, roll. So
Alright,
just
then.
roll again with advantage.
So
Okay,
it's 22.
22 will hit. Damage.
There we go.
There we go.
20
All right.
damage.
All right, Gabe. You see that Hesky's spell has worn off as he's starting to shake himself awake. Not wanting him to stand up and rejoin the fight, you bring down the plasma sword with 2 quick stabs through his back, and he will never rise again.
These are squad leaders. Are the ones that are underneath them in any disarray, or are they just too tightly packed of a hive mind?
By squad leader, I simply mean that they're the one that's holding the initiative in the turn order, so I don't delete them.
That's fair. I was just
Squad
asking
leader
for
is
clarification.
squad leader is a meta concept for my keeping track of things. All right.
A request for Clank to attack the ones on the right. I have an idea.
Honestly, I do too. I have a really dumb one. And I'm gonna try it. I am going to
All right.
take a step back. I don't
You're
know.
just gonna provoke from 3 guys?
Yeah, provoke from the 3.
Okay. Well, they'll take that. 1, 2, 3. Mark them as
Only one hits.
using the. Yep. All right. I'll roll that damage, and then I'll mark them.
And I'm gonna use the flamethrower.
Nice.
That's a
All right.
15-foot cone. I think that should
Yes.
hopefully get basically all of them.
No, I think the best you'd be able to do is like, because a 15-foot cone is like 1 square, then 2 squares, then 3 squares.
Oh.
Yeah, you could get, if you moved here, you could get 1, 2, 3, 4. You could get all except for this one. But you would have to provoke from 2 more. If you used it here, you could. I would let you get 3. I would let you get 3 on one side.
Yeah, I'll just do it that. And I'll take out the ones on these 3. And
Okay.
for the
All right, using the flamethrower. All right.
I got the tool I need to use it on bugs.
Mm-hmm. Do you have a button for that? Okay, there we go.
Yes,
Dex
that's it.
13 for half. 1, 2, 3.
Well, rip.
First one is going to get... the injured one takes 14 damage. The other two will take 7. Seems the bugs are pretty dexterous, pretty nimble. And also just basically hardy. Okay, any other actions from Clank?
I'm going to use my bonus action to put back up my force field. So give me a 5 temp HP.
Okay. Alright. It's now Purple Squad's turn. I shouldn't have bothered marking their reactions because they were going next. Now I gotta unmark them.
I was really hoping that would do more. They rolled so bad on me.
That does look pretty below average. You roll a 1, a 2, and 2 3s. Only one was higher than a 3. So that was below average. But alright.
First time using
Alright.
flamethrower.
Mhm.
Learning curve.
This one is going to attack Jamela.
That's a negative, Ghost Rider.
Alright. The next one's going to attack Clank.
Another negative.
Mm-hmm. And the other two really wish they had a ranged attack. I guess
They could throw their spears, I guess.
that they don't want to disarm themselves. That seems like a bad idea. But they do have a pretty good movement speed, so yeah, this one will spend 30 feet of movement to get to there. Moving up, climbing past his allies and over everyone. And then it's going to attack Gabe. $21 to hit Gabe.
Gabe's
I
currently
think-
AFK.
yes.
I am back. Armor class is 17, so yeah, it hits.
Okay. Gabe, you will take the damage that I have just rolled, which is 12.
Well, okay.
And then I'm going to provoke from Clank.
Will happily
you
take
wish-
that. I will
All right.
Yeah, I will happily take that.
Okay. Marker reaction is being used. That will gauntlet Thunderly. All right. That is 13. I can do math. All right.
Well, that makes one of us.
I have a degree in it. I should be able to do it. And then
I
this-
failed it 3 times. I know I'm
You have a
talking.
degree in math. It's 90. 90 degrees.
It's only 71 degrees in here. All right, this one's gonna move up. And Gabe, did you take your damage?
Yes, I did. I'm at 26 hit points right now.
Okay. It just isn't showing up on your token, and that might just be me. You said you're at 26? I'm just gonna try setting it myself.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, and then this one's gonna come up, and it's gonna try and stab Clank.
Oh boy.
That will not stab Clank. Alright,
Tiny spear.
Husky, what would you like to do?
It's sorcerer time, motherfucker!
Lightning.
Lightning bolt! Oh
Excellent.
boy.
Yeah, that
There
was
you
quite
go.
shocking.
Hesky sees
Get outta here.
the opportunity, the moment. They have lined themselves up so perfectly, so foolishly. Little did they know they were dealing
You
with a true
fools.
sorcerer.
That
Hey, maybe
has a
he'll-
very small risk of exploding.
Oh yeah, by the way, the guns are on the opposite side.
Oh,
of your
Lord.
hand
Ooh.
Well,
you know what the best part is with that roll, because I'm gonna tell you now because it's so perfect. At maximum hit points, these guys have 33 hit points.
Oh my.
So this is save or
Save
die
or
for all
die,
four
buddy.
of them.
Oh,
All
that's
right.
perfect.
I have decided I am choosing violence this round. I'm not done after this.
Okay.
Oh
No.
no.
All right. I'm gonna roll their deck saves top to bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Aw.
Oh, brutal.
Oh.
All right.
At least one dies.
One of them is burnt to a crisp.
All right.
Oh,
the
don't
one in
worry.
the
I have plans for the others.
The one in the front is burnt to a crisp. And those who succeed are still going to take half damage, which is 16. Okay, 16. I hit enter, but it didn't enter. There we go. And then 16. And then 16. Okay. All right. That's still a lot of damage,
You know that
even if it
funny
didn't
little
take
thing
them
I
out.
have called Quicken Spell.
Yes. So you'd like to do a quicken firebolt now?
Could I use another lightning bolt?
I really wish I could say yes, but unfortunately, there are
Aw.
restrictions on bonus action spells. In that, if
You know what?
if
I'll take the firebolt though.
all right, you want to hit the one in the front? He's the most wounded.
Yep.
Okay. All right. You need to make a spell attack roll. There should be an attack macro on the front page of your character sheet, on the core page.
Oh yeah, got it.
hmm
I think that
There we
hits.
go. That does hit. And you got about
Put that wand to
you've got about 50-50 shot of killing him with this damage roll. So let's see it. Click the firebolt there.
Oh no.
Oh. Well.
Oh no.
That's just sadness right there. That's depression.
Wait,
Whenever the
wait. You want to know the worst part?
What?
I have access to Tides of Chaos, which also works on an attack roll.
But not a damage
no.
roll.
Yeah. It
Unless
was-
I'm wrong,
it
but I
was close
assume I'm
enough.
not. Yeah. All right.
Wait,
No,
not.
it only works on d20s.
All right. Though they survive, they are shaken and have been dealt a quite massive blow in terms of their overall hit points. The lightning strikes against the wall, barely missing this rack of spare weaponry, which is very fortunate because if it had been one more to the right, things might have gotten hairy.
My collection. Oh.
Clank would have been so sad. But fortunately, Clank, the lightning bolt barely missed your priceless antique pistol collection.
Clank, I've
But
told
that
you
will-
1,000 times. You need to pick that up. It's dangerous to just be in the hallway.
But it's pretty.
Then we
It's
can
a
at least
display
pick it up.
piece.
It is hanged up. It is hanged up.
It's all racked up all nicely. But it is Jamella's turn. Are you there, Jamela?
2, 1.
You
let's
are
jam.
muted.
Hit guy.
Yes. Punch.
That bug die.
Does the 16 hit?
The 16 does hit, and that, I assume you're hitting the
It's
weakened
dead.
one in front of you? Yeah. He had
Yes.
2 hit points.
Next
Kapow!
victim.
A victim indeed. You rolled 2 crits this combat. You're on fire.
Dang.
I think it has to do with that I have you a shock line. That could probably be it.
Hmm.
She's just
Let's see.
channeling Kenshiro.
22. 22. That doesn't quite kill, but you do crack their carapace over their vital organs. They are winded. They are vulnerable. With
Let's
a
go.
bonus action martial arts, they would probably die.
Punch him in the heart.
Yeah, and if this doesn't hit, I don't care. I'm spending a freaking another key point. Let's go.
16 hits.
Wabam!
Jamela, as your first punch collides, cracking his exoskeleton, leaving him staggered, you feel he did not quite get the message, so you punch again, shattering through the now cracked exoskeleton, right through where the heart equivalent would be in this bug monstrosity. They collapse.
Moving up to the next one. Wow, you're just fucking just tearing these bugs apart.
In one area, it makes it real easy to clean up.
Okay, I'm good.
All right. Stray Justice.
Alrighty.
Are you ready to take a bite out of crime?
No, actually.
Or run
Oh.
away.
I'm gonna casually walk past everyone and just, sorry, excuse me, one on the flank, by the way. Taking the dash action.
Sorry,
Um,
excuse me.
Oh, I forgot about
So
I
bad.
forgot the one on the flank on his turn. I guess he was just too stunned
With-
by being assaulted by a door to react. I forgot to take his turn.
So yeah, with them between me and the remaining weakened bugs, I'm heading toward one of the airlocks, which, if I heard correctly, have bigger bugs to fight.
Yes. Although you're not so much to fight, but on the side of your ship there is like a big bulbous larval bug monster attached that regurgitated up these soldiers. It is eating your electricity as if it were a nice snack, so they will need to be dislodged. Stray believes that proper application of axe will remove the parasite.
That is my leading theory. However, I have to wait for the airlock,
Yes.
by which I mean my movement speed from next turn.
Doesn't
Yes,
put on a
yes.
helmet. I'll just hold breath.
Well, I've got the fancy stuff.
I just imagine
Yeah.
you holding breath, to be honest.
I do have 15-minute hold breath rate. There's no other problems with going out into space. Only breathing.
Yes, that's the only.
All right. Orange Squad. I think Orange Squad is all dead. I think everyone who's still alive is Blue Squad. Or Purple Squad. Yeah, that's Purple Leader. I'm pretty sure that's Purple. They're all purple now. So I will delete Orange from the initiative. They're all purple now if they weren't supposed to be. All right, Gabe.
Nice.
We're back to you.
In an unsurprising turn of events, I'm a slasher.
Mm-hmm. You're gonna use Plasma Sword on Bug. Okay.
16? I can't remember. Does that hit?
That does hit. That will that is a effective use of sword on Bug.
19.
All right. Another bug cleaned up.
Use an extra attack.
'Kay.
Can I use? I can't diagonally attack.
You can. You can attack
I'll
any
attack-
square that is within 5 feet of you, which includes
And then I'll
diagonals.
go to
I do use...
The diagonal.
Yeah.
Southwest.
Okay. Diagonal slash.
There's no southwest in space.
25 hits.
25 hits.
Just go with the first one. I accidentally double clicked.
All good. So that
10.
is 10 damage. So he's 7 hit points remaining.
However, I want to add 2d8 with Divine
Ooh.
Smite.
Spending for a smite. All right. You may roll the 2d8. He is not undead
just
nor
make
a
it-
fiend. So it's just 2d8.
2d8. That didn't work. I'm an idiot.
It's slash R. And then a space, and then 2d8.
Or hover over the little
7.
thingy.
Not as much as I
There we go.
hoped it would be.
That is exactly how much you needed, because he had exactly 7 hit points left after your sword attack. So this is not right. You're supposed to leave them with 1 hit point. That's my experience.
Beheaded.
But yes, Gabe, calling down the wrath of God, you finish that bug soldier. He falls. All right. You have your movement remaining if you would like to move or reposition yourself in any way.
If
You also
move,
theoretically
I'd
have a
be in the
bonus
way
action.
of Clank. I'd be in the way of Clank and trying to do their action, so I'll just stick where I'm seated
Well,
right now. And
I can still
move if
hit,
I
like,
need to.
diagonally.
Yeah. Okay. You know what? That's what I'll do. I'll move over these 2 guys and place myself there to kind
Okay.
of like gang up against that one guy. And we gotta remember to
Alright.
get the one thing in the barracks.
Mhm. All right. Clank.
I'm going to smackaroonie it.
Okay. Smack away. 21 smacks. 11 damage. Does not kill. But he is thundered. He is taunted by the artificer. 20 will hit.
And smackaroo.
Crunch. Bug goes splat.
And I'm going to use my movement to dart around and
Okay.
and
Yeah,
Can I
your
use
movement
my-
speed's like
set
70 right now.
A billion.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some of that's difficult terrain, but not most of it. So you're good. Okay.
Can I use my bonus action? Is the door open or is it like closed still?
I left it open.
It's open because it was just used to smack this guy.
Okay. I just gotta run over and then use my bonus action to like drop kick him on the floor when he's on the floor. Like realizing what's wrong and then run, kick.
Excellent. You may make your attack with advantage. There you go. That'll hit.
Oh, that's the wrong one. Fuck.
Oh, wrong attack roll. Was it the right modifier though?
Yeah, right. No, yeah, right modifier is just wrong weapon.
Okay.
Let's go.
All right, 14 damage.
And that'd be my go.
Minus 14. All right. This
Finally.
This
Oh,
bug
wonderful.
is dazed, confused, goaded, thunder provoked by an artificer, prone, and outside of a bathroom. He's going to use half his movement to stand up. He is going to use a bonus action to cast Magic Weapon. And then he is going to stab Clank. He has no good options, but this is his least annoying bad option.
A part of me thought
7.
you were going to say he just ends himself. Like, you know what?
I mean, he basically did, but there you go. Hesky, Clank just ran into the bathroom and you suddenly heard, like, violent sounds.
Oh boy.
Skull crunch.
You know what? I'm gonna go do a funny little trick called Starlight Step to see what the commotion is over there.
Whoa.
All right.
Hello. Oh, there's a thing over there.
Yeah.
How about
Hesky. Usually when I'm hearing violent sounds from the bathroom, it's Jamela. I didn't think you had a digestive system, Clank.
or a really rough night after Taco Bell.
Damn, you frying chicken in there?
How many times I keep telling you, stop flushing yourself down the toilet.
But yes, but yes, you
We
see
talked
Clank
about
is
this.
engaged in a All right.
Sorry.
There you go.
Oh no, I'm
Oh
sorry.
my god.
Trying to interrupt. But yes, as you enter the bathroom, you see Clank is engaged in a duel with the last standing alien. What would you like to do?
You know what? Pew pew.
Fair.
Fair enough.
This will pew. Please don't roll 2 1s.
Bet.
There we go.
Wonderful.
All right. With that, the alien drops, firebolted from Hesky. The large parasites remain attached to your ship, but with the soldiers dead, it's quite trivial for you to retake control of your ship. As you do so, you eject or kill the creatures, and your ship is able to regain power. You retake your seats at the control of the ship, power up, and prepare to assess what is happening with the rest of the battle. We are now going to take a very short intermission, so that I can go to the bathroom and get a drink. Then we will come back.
Give us control of the bug tokens so that I can stack them somewhere.
No, but I'll stack them when I get back. So I'm gonna go put us on the. Oh, that's wrong. That's wrong. Here we go. Be right back. I will leave you guys do you wish me to mute you to chat, or shall I leave you unmuted so that you may entertain?
We'll hang out with Chad.
Really?
All right. Well, I will just mute myself. I will be right back.
All right, chat. I'm dragging these bugs somewhere.
You looking at my flamethrower disappointed. I thought it'd be better against bugs.
Well, could have been worse against bugs.
Honestly, I was half expecting, like, they're immune.
The only fireproof insects in the entire galaxy.
Hey, but now we killed all of them. All the fireproof ones. You can use them to spot for everything else.
Don't get me wrong, I still love my flamethrower. It was worth stripping that man. To be fair, it takes very little for me to be impressed. It's just me, or it feels like because of the fixed area where all the bugs die, it's just a big pile of, like, goo, and we just mop it up.
probably what happens.
Like, half
Get
of us
our-
do thunder damage, like...
Let's get our Goomba, or our Roomba that cleans up goo.
You know, that's kind of racist calling me a Roomba.
Oof.
Gabe just points at the literal Roomba in the room.
You always get us confused.
We need to get Grump to bed.
Oh God.
He's grumpy.
All right, Jamel, you're driving us all into the planet. Can't stand these
Okay.
people anymore.
Okay.
Okay.
You'll survive. You don't care.
I mean,
No, that's the fun part. We don't.
half of us might survive that.
So on another topic, I've been reading, or I was just reading up about, oh God, in Pathfinder Society, there's this thing called the Black Rose Museum. Well, for those who don't know what Pathfinder Society is, it's basically like a ongoing league play in Pathfinder. But anyways, Pathfinder Society players absolutely loathe it when there's like a fucking scenario that has this, because it's like Night at the Museum on crack. And also, fuck the goddamn curator so hard. I fucking hate that guy. Because he'll like come to the Pathfinder Society and be like, oh please, Pathfinder Society, some artifact that we didn't check out has done crazy stuff to the museum. Oh, and there's a giant gorilla stomping around. And we're like, oh my God, Nigel, why? It's fine though. We need your help because the museum's opening tomorrow. Oh, Nigel.
So I'm back. I'm back. Is everybody
Nice.
present? Did anyone else go take care of things?
We're Vevin.
All right. All right.
They accuse Gabe of being racist.
What?
I was just rambling on about a cursed museum in Pathfinder Society.
Yeah, I caught the end of that. Anyway, so
Fuck Nigel.
as your ship powers back up, you are able to ascertain the state of the battle, and it seems in the time that you were detaching the parasites from your ship and powering back up your own systems, the Humankind Empire have routed the enemy. The space is yours, but the planet below will still be hotly contested.
Nice.
Would we be able to enter the planet without,
Die.
breaking?
Yes. So your damage was mostly to your sensory system, but it is not such that you estimate it will cause any damage to your ship on entry. You receive a communication from the War Priestess. As you put her on screen, you can see that you are looking at but one of the many faces she currently spouts. The spirit of Athena pulsing through her, granting her the ability to be in multiple places at the same time as she commands every individual squad directly. You receive your orders, your drop point, and your approach vector. She gives you the blessings of Athena, and then signs off. Your approach will take about an hour. A little more than. Enough time for a short rest.
Haha.
But then
don't-
you will have to leave the ship and venture out into the planet.
I just realized something.
Oh no.
Yes.
I took 0 damage. I
Same.
think all of us took 0 damage except for Gabe.
No, I took damage. Me and Gabe took damage. I healed
Yeah,
that.
Clank
After
took
the fight.
damage, but they used they rolled some hit dice already. But Gabe, you should probably roll some hit dice.
I'm worried.
To be fair, I was tanking for half that fight, which is
Mhm.
fine.
Yeah.
You got attacked many times. You did
I
your
mean,
work.
I am.
It's your job. I know. Artificers are the best tanks in 5th edition.
All right.
Alright. Are you all healed up, Gabe?
Yep, 37 hit points. I don't know why it's not updating.
There's a lot.
Yeah, are you...
There we go. I
Uh.
needed to press enter.
Ah, that'll do it.
Imagine having.
Alright. Just gonna copy your tokens over to the next map.
Boy.
Nice.
Oh, just to clarify, can refuel my flying for a short rest if we're on the ship, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. It's just a matter of replacing the fuel, so that takes you, 5 minutes. It's part of your short rest, no
All right,
problem.
just want to clarify.
Mm-hmm. Yep, no problem. Alright. The ship descends down upon planet Jara. Battle still rages on a continental scale. You are only one of many teams being dispatched down. You are escorted in by a squadron of mecha, humankind Imperial mecha, as they get pulled off fighting against some truly colossal insectoid creatures. You then land and make your way into the ruins of the city. According to the War Priestess, this is as close as you can get without being blown to bits by the anti-air magic of the Hive. You'll have to go on foot from here. You make your way into the abandoned city. I will now take you to the new map.
Take me down to abandoned city where the bugs are green and the grass is plenty.
Was anyone else hoping to get a mecha after that? After seeing that, to be fair, that's half of us with a mecha. I include myself.
If you want to see a player character summon one of these mecha, you should go see the series finale of like my 2 years of campaigns, because one of the characters used a 7th level find vehicle spell to summon a mecha in their final battle.
Wow.
It was overpowered, and I will need to make adjustments before anyone in this campaign gets access to 7th level spells. But
I will
it was
never,
very
don't
cool.
worry.
Oh yeah, you're an artificer. But Hesky could.
Always
yes.
fear the sorcerer.
We have
I mean, that guy
very
was
chaotic energy.
that guy was a blade master though, or not blade master, blade singer.
Blade singer.
That's the word. Blade singer, yeah. To be fair, I probably shouldn't have let them cast their attack cantrips through the mecha's sword, but it was the finale, and they were never gonna get another chance, so I was like, okay.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Good time.
But anyway, you find yourself on the alien planet. Battle rages all around you. The city is under siege. There are other squads of soldiers making their way through, heading towards other hives, other targets. The air is blazing with flying giant insects and mecha. Rockets fire, missiles explode. The whole place is a war zone. As you make your way through the city, following the directions that you were given, you see what appears to have been an old diner up ahead. But as you approach it, knowing you need to make your way through this courtyard area, eventually making your way up this road, heading north. As you approach the old diner, there is movement. Inside, smaller creatures. Oh, I'm on the GM layer, that's why I can't ping. Smaller creatures. They look less developed than the ones you fought before. Simpler, more bestial. Perhaps young, or perhaps something bred for some other purpose other than soldiers. But whatever they are, they let out a call, a sickening sort of insect chittering, and other creatures are also aggroed
Can-
from just beyond.
Can I roll tactics on them?
Sure.
I would also like to.
Because I've got a feeling that they might just be like suicide boys. Shit.
All right.
Uh-oh.
You do not think that they are suicide boys, but you do think that they are weaker and less developed than the soldiers you fought before. But you suspect that they are deadly in a swarm. For your successful tactics check, Clank, I will tell you that these things, these crawlers, have pack tactics.
I'm just gonna say,
And
don't
it
let them
will-
swarm you as they zoom.
I am
Yeah.
the swarm that is approaching.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Here we go.
we'll let them swarm you. We all go at the same time. So cinematic.
Mhm.
Stray is just staring at this car like, huh?
What is that?
Huh?
That's a weird horse.
What is this strange metal box, and why is it in the road?
Is this a
We've been really lax on Stray's Imperium lessons.
It's called free entertainment.
All right, but Gabe, it looks like you and Jamela have won initiative. The insects
Wouldn't
clearly
you
mean to
Jamela go
swarm you
first?
and do you harm. You know,
Wouldn't Jamela go
technically,
first 'cause they
technically,
roll higher on
Jamela
their
does.
dice?
Oh, because they have decks. So,
My dexterity is yes.
yes. So yeah, Jamela technically should go first. So Jamela, these insects
10.
definitely mean to do you harm.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Also, credit
Ready in
to
action.
whoever made this on DeviantArt. I'm sorry I stole it. I'm bad. All right, yes, Jamela.
I will punch the first one I see because I don't want to get swarmed by these things.
Okay, moving up and taking a readied action. All right, then I'll take us to Gabe.
boop, boop, boop. Yeah, you know what? I'll move up to about. Where would the door be?
I just realized
Um,
we're pretty much the Teen Titans.
Door's like right here.
Why did you have to say that? Jesus.
I'll pop over here
Where
so when
there's
so if they come out the
trouble
door
in
and ready in action, ready to flash them.
All right. Gabe moves up and also
Wait,
readies
how
an
did
action.
Titans.
Wait, is Gabe supposed to be Robin? Oh God.
Okay, so
the original.
does that make Jamela Starfire? And
Yes.
Yes.
So
Yes.
then Hesky would be Raven. Clank is Cyborg, obviously, and Stray Justice is Beast Boy?
Yep.
It's a
Yep.
stretch, but
However,
I'll
Stray
allow it.
Justice- No, here's the thing. Straight Justice has the personality of Starfire, though, because it's like, what is this strange thing that I have no idea of?
You know
And
what? It would.
Jamela-
Jamela kind of.
And
has
Jamela has the
personality
energy of Beast.
Boy. And technically,
All right.
can
Oh.
polymorph, can change shape into an.
And can change shape. Okay, yeah, you're right. I had it the wrong way around. And of course we all know,
based on color
of course,
schemes.
Stray Justice would look the best in a miniskirt. So, Starfire.
Yeah.
I mean, what is a loincloth but primitive miniskirt?
All right.
One could even
but
call
that
it minier.
Call it optional.
Minier skirt.
mini skirt. Mm.
Even less
Clank.
material.
The first time Straight Justice saw in the window a very tight leather miniskirt, it's just like, oh, my chief would wear that. He was a very brave man.
And yeah,
Where is the
Clank.
entrance to this?
It's that little black line that's kind of to top and right of me.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying this is the entrance. I know the map isn't super clear, but that position makes sense to me with the layout of the restaurant. And there's a little black line there
All right.
that I think is meant to be the door.
I am going to
Thank you. Whoever's-
ready in action with my laser pistol. If one of those guys come out, I'm just gonna fire.
All right. These boys are about to run right into
then
a
I
bunch
go.
of ready actions. Mm. Back in the alley, these purple ones are going to move like so, and then they are going to dash. They don't quite get out of the alley, as they have to climb over this car, this abandoned car, which is difficult terrain. But Gabe, you could attack this one if you want, or
Robin,
you could
no.
wait for the ones to come out of the door.
I'll attack what's close by.
Okay. So you attack this one as it's coming up over the car.
26.
Yeah, it comes leaping at you right onto your sword. Roll damage for the lulz. Okay.
Math.
That did not
14?
roll your critical hit damage.
Weird.
For some reason. Roll well, that damage alone is enough, but that's really weird. If you click, it should have rolled like that.
Okay, that's what it is. I went
Yeah.
back to the sheet to click it. I didn't click that.
Oh, yeah, because no,
I
if
didn't
you
click it
click,
in the chat. I clicked it on the sheet.
that makes sense. All right, but yes, this guy just sort of comes down, leaping right onto your sword, and like all of his weight comes down. He gets pierced all the way through, and you just kind of yank the plasma sword out, cutting him halfway through, freeing your sword, and he is quite very much completely dead.
Dang. He
Mm,
did.
right. And that is your ready action and your reaction. All right. The Orange Squad. These two are gonna skitter forward out of the door. Clank, do you want to take your ready action on one of these two?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm just gonna shoot the first one that came out. So that one.
Okay. Uh, 15 does hit. Ooh.
I rolled
You have
today.
left them with Nature's Death Ward. 1 natural hit point.
Rolls today are garbage.
The rest of Orange Squad comes leaping over these tables and jumps out through the diner window, shattering it into 1,000 pieces, moving towards Jamela.
Okay.
Jamela, 1 has entered into punch range.
Pounce!
And by 1, I mean 2. But
Buckle.
you only have 1 action.
Punch!
Jamela has been winding up this punch like a cartoon character with stretchy arms for like 6 seconds, just in time to shatter the entire face area of the orange leader, completely obliterating him, and denying his friend pack tactics. He makes a sad face as he bites without advantage. "23
Oh,
will
no.
still hit Jamela.
That'll hit.
Alright. 7 piercing, and you need to make a strength saving throw or be knocked prone as this giant bug comes jumping upon you like a rabid dog.
Oh no.
Oh, no. Jamela is knocked prone.
Chuckles, you're in danger.
Meanwhile-
Robin, no.
Wait, Beast Boy, no!
No.
Meanwhile, these two are going to pack tactics against Gabe. Pow pow.
Okay. 23 hits.
Alright. Does 21 hit? I assume it does.
21 does hits. Yeah.
Alright. So that's two hits on Gabe for 7 and 6 piercing damage, respectively. And you'll need to make 2 strength saves or be knocked prone.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, strength. Roll. Bruh.
Ah. Gabe is also brought to his knees as these 2 massive insects leap upon him, pulling him down. Hesky,
Dang.
Hello.
our initial charge has been perhaps more successful than you anticipated.
Oh boy. I'm kind of worried, so I'm just going to go over here and pew pew the closest one. Wait, actually, I have a better idea.
Mm-hmm.
No, I do not have a better idea. I'll save that for later. Firebolt! Uh-oh.
All right. 13 will hit. These guys are easier to hit than the other ones. Now, you said the closest one, so you want to hit
Okay.
that one?
Yep.
Okay. 13 will hit, though. So give
8
me
fire
the
damage.
8. This one, the one that knocked down Jamela, gets scorched, but it does not quite die. Half its body is now wreathed in flame. It is now a flaming bug. You may have made the situation worse. But, yes. Anything else from Hesky?
You know what? For now, I'm good.
All
I
right.
don't like the bugs.
Right.
Why does it always have to be bugs?
I'm going to be so paranoid for like a whole week every time I'm gonna feel like a little tingle on my neck.
All right.
No, that
You
might be
hear-
your pet rat.
You hear the sound of...
Oh yeah, right.
You hear the sound of clattering of machinery and parts, and then this garage door flies open, and Pig Squad emerges. But they're just moving up at this point. So that's their turn. Stray Justice.
All right. I don't know how clearly this actually got talked about on stream, but after last session, we divvied up the bounty hunter's gear, and one of the things I ended up with is the
You ended up-
missile thingy,
Yes.
Yes.
as well as the main
I love
body
the
of the army,
description.
armor.
I love the description. I don't know the mechanics of this thing.
It's magic missile, basically.
Okay.
Yeah, it's basically magic missile. You have 5 missiles. You can spend them all at once, or you can divvy them up as many in as many ways as you want. But it's an action to use. So if you want to fire all 5 missiles, you can fire all 5 missiles. If you want to fire just 1 missile, you can fire just 1 missile.
I would like to use me when I estimate based on visual health bars. Just 2
Okay.
at the injured guys.
Okay. So 1 at each of the injured guys.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll. All right.
One of them takes 3 damage, the other takes 2.
All right. Well, they had 3 and 1 hit points. So, since
Let's
you
go.
didn't specify,
That works.
which die was for which one, I will assume it goes left to right in the order here. So you spent them correctly.
Haha.
Alright.
Stray has just
Stray-
been fiddling with the rocket launcher this whole time, and it finally goes off and immediately kills 2 bugs. Huh.
Good job, Stray.
Oh.
All right. Does Stray want to move?
Definitely.
Or bonus action? End of turn?
Yeah, I'll move. I'll go over here. I assume that.
All
End
right.
of turn.
All right. Jamela,
That's so
before
weird
your
that it's
turn.
not- Yeah.
Before your turn, you hear the cry of more bugs deeper in, farther off in the city.
Ah, crap.
We're going
We
to
got more
join
incoming,
in-
guys. They do not go before me, by the way.
They do not. They do not.
Where are we supposed
PCs always win ties.
Okay. Where are we
Um,
supposed to take this bomb? Because we need to take it there ASAP and get the hell out of here, I think.
The
They're not
nest,
going to
Alright.
stop coming.
but we don't know where
So-
the nest is.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
great.
you have to. For now, you have to get through here. You have to get out the north side of this map, out the north road, and that will take you closer to the actual hive, which is an underground structure that you need to get into and plant the explosives.
Okay, I get up and I'm gonna take 15 and move over here and I'm gonna punch this next one.
All right.
I really hate how long it takes to open my character sheet. Okay.
You gotta stop closing it. What you gotta do is you gotta just, double click the name on the character sheet at the very top, and then it'll like turn semi-transparent.
I like Boundary.
See, I like to make it a separate window, and I just have it like side by side.
That works too.
Nat 20, by the way.
Again?
Jamela,
Yes.
Okay, I want
Um,
to point out.
what are you
3.
cooking with your dice?
This time it's Falcon Punch.
Mhm. Jamela just like springs up and in like one fluid like motion just catapults themselves through this bug. Gabe, there is a shower of bug guts upon you.
Not the first time this has happened.
Sorry, Captain. I'll
Concerned if that's not your first time.
Let's see here. That was 15.
You don't know what
Mhm.
Gabe and his exes have gotten into.
And I don't want them.
20, 25, 30.
Keep in mind, you did use half your movement to stand up.
Yeah. I don't have any more movement. I'm spent. I just punch it through and blood guts everywhere, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm spent.
So anyway.
Well, that was a good. It was still a good turn. You removed one of the enemies. All right. Then Gabe.
I stand up.
All right. And it was half your movement.
I'm gonna place myself right there, and I'm
Okay.
gonna slashy slash.
Plasma slashy slash. 18 will slashy slash.
11 damage.
All right. With one
extra attack, and
one
I'll do
clean
that.
move, you decapitate that one.
And I've only moved 2, so I'll move up 1 and attack again.
Gabe knocks this one from the top of the SUV and then leaps onto the vehicle, engaging with these beasts on top of the abandoned car.
We
And
gotta
give me
cut our
another
path.
swing.
Oh fuck!
All right,
9 doesn't hit, does it?
it does not hit. Right, 20. That is blue squad way up there. They're going to move through that door to there.
It's just me, or it feels like a part. Like these guys got pop-out ability. Oh yeah, they can actually jump 50 feet.
They can
Fortunately,
fly
they
now?
do not seem to be able to jump 50 feet. They do move through the halls, through the alley, I mean to say. Orange
Of course
Squad's
they
all
can't do
dead,
50
so I'll
feet.
just
They only
delete
have
that.
6.
Alright. Gabe, I'm very sorry, but you have made yourself a delicious target. The collective crawlers leap upon Gabe, trying to drag
Hey,
him
they
down.
both fucking hit.
Ah!
Robin's getting messed up.
Okay.
Oh no.
7 plus 8 plus 5. That's a total of 20 damage.
Guess what? I have 4 hit points.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
All right, this is
Uh,
my turn to come.
I will remind you, Gabe, on your turn, you do have lay on hands as a paladin. You can do some. one big heal.
I can rub myself.
Yes.
Gross.
Grandma,
You can
not in
touch
public.
yourself.
It's probably not gonna matter, but it will for movement purposes. You do need to make those strength saves for being knocked prone.
Yep. 21.
They're already giving
Nice.
him some. Okay. That's the first one. Each hit triggers it.
18.
Okay.
Nice.
You're good. Alright. Clank.
I am going to. One second, let me check my. Yeah, I am going to move right over here,
Okay.
and I'm assuming this bug's like on top of them, like narratively.
Yeah. They're both like leaping up at him and they're like grabbing onto his arm or his leg or his waist and are trying to pull him down.
I would like to pick this one up.
Okay. So what are we talking? Like a grapple or like?
Like I'm. How small are these things? They're about the size of a dog, right?
Yes, they are a small monstrosity. So they're about the size of a halfling. You know, very throwable.
So like, yeah. So back of the neck and ass or whatever it has.
Yeah. So
basically, I'm getting ready to toss it.
Okay. Sure. Make posed athletics check, or well, it'll roll acrobatics. Okay. You establish a grapple on it. You can drag it or whatever.
I will then throw it at the other one.
Okay. Make me a unarmed attack roll with disadvantage.
What does it feel like rolling like a strength check?
With proficiency. You are proficient in your
Okay.
unarmed attacks.
Okay, so it's kind of my gauntlets. Okay. Then I shall just use my gauntlets as the roll to make it easier.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, disadvantage,
Alright.
you said? Wait, my bad.
I did say disadvantage. Still good. All right. Clank, you throw this guy. He crashes into the other one. They are both going to take a d6 of damage, and then
Nice.
I'll roll. I'll be nice and roll separately for each of them. So -1 on the one on the right, and -3 on the one you toss. The one you tossed, I'm going to say, is prone. And the one that you hit, I'm going to give a strength save to not be prone.
Nice.
He will be prone. All right. Clank throws them, and like a bowling ball, they both go tumbling prone on the top of the abandoned vehicle.
I told you not to let these things scorn you. As I'm gonna use. Actually, I can't move them. I think that's all my movement.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's it. My go.
All right. The bugs hanging out in the basketball court are going to begin their turn. They are going to dash. Moving on up. You have interrupted the basketball game. For that, they must tear you from limb. Hesky,
Fair.
Yes.
your turn.
Oh, joy. 6. I have range of the one at 4 HP, right? Oh wait, that's Gabe.
That's yes. You see your boss. You see your boss bleeding and vulnerable. Now is your chance to seize control of the. No, yes, that's Gabe's hit points. You can see this one.
To be honest, I got confused like that too.
That actually happened in Baldur's Gate a couple of days ago. I was like, oh, I have full sight of that one, and it was Will, and I just shot him and died.
The number of times
different-
in Baldur's Gate I've accidentally clicked on my ally that's like half blocking the enemy I'm trying to click on and then just attacked my own ally is very frustrating. I really wish there was like a confirm, are you sure you want to betray, Karlak at this critical point in time? Because I don't.
Also with concentration spells. Are you sure you want
Oh,
to end concentration?
I feel like I should know better, but I still do it. But I had to explain to my cousin, who playing Baldur's Gate was his first experience with 5e or tabletop games in general. I had to explain to him what concentration is, because the game doesn't teach you. And he had no idea, like, why do these spells seem to, like, just end sometimes, and other times they keep going, and I had to explain, don't cancel your own concentration by canceling another concentration. I love Baldur's Gate, but it doesn't teach you anything. Anyway.
Fair enough.
But yeah, I think you know what I'm about to do.
Just a reminder,
yeah. Just a reminder, they are prone. Well, they are. It's that they're prone right now. Prone means disadvantage.
All right. I was wondering if you
on
guys,
ranged
like,
attacks.
cover is no longer a factor of her focus.
Okay, so lowest of the two, 17 still hits.
17 still hits.
11 fire damage.
All right.
Haha.
Clank, your throw maybe didn't hurt this one as much as you had hoped it did, but as it is knocked over, it is then knocked right into Heskey's firebolt, and quickly becomes a scorched up little dried up husk of a bug.
I'll take it.
All right. Does that conclude Heskey's turn?
Yep.
All right. Pink Squad. Let's move up here. So let's see the camera. So, all right.
Holy crap! I just had an idea.
15 feet. 15
I have an
feet,
idea too.
25.
What was yours?
Heskey, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
What
35.
are you thinking that I should be thinking?
You should bring out the Bug Zapper 9000.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I thought bring out a frag grenade.
Oh, I see.
Oh, that works
I
too.
see it.
But
The holy hand grenade. Well, also the problem is Gabe is in the range.
Well, now, yeah.
That's what I was worried about too. We need to get. Oh
These-
my God, Gabe's about to die.
They
I was
they
trying to
dash.
move them away from.
They dash.
Take a fight, Gabe.
They dash, crawling over their fallen companions. Stray Justice.
Hey Gabe, if you die in battle, who gets the ship?
Me, because you're gonna resurrect.
Do you think
You're
we're
gonna
able
hold
to?
my
That's
ass.
funny.
You're gonna
I
hold my
pretend
ass
I
up
own
to
it?
that war priestess and get me a raised dead.
It's just ahead.
So help me God.
It was a improvised weapon strength check to throw things at other things, right?
Right. Remember, guys, if it comes down to it, we never found the body. It's like we still
Was
have
it?
all this shit.
No, it was aided by the bugs.
I'm down for this plan.
Considering
Of
I
course
am
you would.
out of movement,
Yeah, the distance was killing me too.
I think it may be productive of me to throw the dead bug at the living bug.
All right. Now that he's dead, he is an object. So, I am trying to find the improvised weapons rules. Improvised weapons. An object that bears no resemblance to a weapon deals 1d4 damage. Okay. A bug probably bears no resemblance. An improvised thrown weapon has a normal range of 20 feet and a long range of 60 feet. I don't think that should apply to a bug, but I'll allow it. Because you are a barbarian.
Yep. Alrighty.
Alright.
Uh-oh.
Alright. You throw this body over here, you crit this guy, going to do 2d4 plus your strength mod in damage.
Yep. I'm looking at
If
my
you
strength
kill this
mod,
bug-
it is
With a
8
bug.
damage.
8 damage. Alright. You did not kill him with his buddy. But you
Got it.
did fuck him up.
Rah. That's it.
Alright. Alright. Jamela! Jamela, you can't let Gabe die. If he dies, you'll be unemployed.
That's right. Or will I?
Do you have?
Okay, this one's dead.
acumen to
Oh
run-
my god!
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Why do you crit on the one that had has 3 hit points left? It's not necessary.
I'm just like, once again, just winds up. My freaking fist is on fire somehow, and I just go straight through it, guts all over Gabe again, and clank this time. Jump up, let's go, let's ride. We're gonna ride to Valhalla here. Let's hit another one into that. By the way, we're gonna be doing this full style, non-stop key point into the Fists of Fury or whatever the hell it is. Oh,
Flurry
that's
of blows.
another Fury of Blows. Okay, so that's
Blurry.
9, 6. Does it kill him?
That's another dead bug. Keep it going. Stretchy bounce up on top of the vehicle. The one the
I'm
one to the
trying
north is
to-
still prone, so you have advantage on the one to the north.
Oh, okay. Crit fish, let's go. No.
Okay, 23 though.
Is that dead?
That is another one dead. He
Save
was
for
already
one.
wounded.
Oh no.
I'm gonna step up. That's the end of my movement right there. I just go through. I'm like, I can't be unemployed.
Just kills
and-
everything.
And if you were spending a key point for Flurry of Blows, since you said you have one attack remaining, do you not? You've made 3 attacks.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Thank you for reminding me.
Takes
You're
out all
welcome.
the bugs around Gabe.
Took out all the bugs around Gabe.
No opportunity attack.
I
think
swear
Jamela's
to God,
getting
I will
erased.
haunt you. Oh, okay. Just
Jamela just
I
bounces
looked
through. Bam! Dead bugs.
Oh god.
Gabe remembers.
A game of checkers I watched today.
You're getting a bonus.
Hell yeah.
Gabe remembers why
Wait, you
he
guys
hired
get paid?
Jamela. All right.
All right.
Jamela, you are out of stuff, but Gabe.
I'm spent.
I am going to cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level on myself.
Okay.
8 plus 6. My, I only get 9. Great.
That is the
that
saddest
for me.
2d8 I've seen in a very long time.
Oh,
But-
God.
Yep.
I'm now at 12. That's not the worst thing in the world.
Yep. Yep. That'll keep you up from an average hit, at least.
Mm-hmm. I'm checking something.
I want to point out no one really got hit so far. Except.
Except Gabe, yes.
Jamela got hit too, and got knocked prone. in the first round.
That's my action. Don't really have a bonus action. I don't think I can take.
No, not as
You can
any
you can at
bonus
least
action
back
you would
away.
have would be a spell, but you can back away if you
Yeah.
want. Switch
Yeah,
to
I'll,
pistol.
I'll back up here and sheath my sword, holster, grab my pistols.
Yeah. All right. Now Jamela will get swarmed.
Nice.
I'm okay with
All
it.
right.
Bring it on, bug brains.
All right, well, first it's Blue Squad, who are still way back up here to the north. But they're coming.
Eventually.
They'll be here eventually, just in time for you to have to deal with them on their own, which is good news for you, probably. All right. They double move down to here. Okay. Then I think that is the squad. That is the squad that is all dead. I believe.
Fair enough.
What did I
Yep.
obliterate in one turn? Oh my god.
All right. So that puts us to
Your
Clank.
boss was in danger. Protective instincts took over.
Your paycheck was
All
in
right.
danger.
I am going to engage my booster and zoom over here.
Oh, I thought you were gonna fucking grenade them.
All right. Now
I
the
thought
car
of
is
that, but then
difficult.
now there's not enough. Car is difficult terrain.
That is yeah. The car and the bodies are difficult terrain. So,
Will I be able to make?
you would only be able to. You would be able to make it there. Yeah, that's 30 feet of difficult
See, that's
terrain.
why I'm
so
saying use the grenade.
I guess technically it's
Well, no,
25 feet
but-
of difficult terrain and then 5 feet of normal.
Flamethrower.
So that's 50.
Yes. Use
55,
the
60.
grenade
Actually-
qualifier.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say actually you could get all the way up. You can get all the way up if you want, or yes, this is a nice 4-guy flamethrower, and you're probably not gonna beat that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
All right, hitting Yellow Squad with the flamethrower. Flamethrower. All right, I'm gonna roll clockwise from Yellow Leader. Save or die. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Dead. Saves. Dead. And dead. And the one that saved takes 9 damage, leaving him with 2 hit points. Alright.
I almost took out a
Alright.
fraud by myself.
You almost did. Alright.
Well-
Do you have any bonus action or anything else?
Not bonus action I can use now because I used that.
Yep. Alright. This bug is going to come up and he is going to attack Clank, but he does not have a friend, so he does not have friend tactics. 14
Friend
will
tactics.
not hit Clank.
Tactics.
The lonely man.
Yes. Poor, lonely, doomed bug throwing itself against the robot man. Hesky.
Hello?
Hesky. Your sharp elven ears do tell you that there is another squad coming from this direction.
Ooh, yeah, that's a risky business, so I'm going to go over here. And,
Mhm.
you know what? I'm gonna see if this does anything.
Ooh,
Touche.
a web. All right. All right. Let me see. I'm pretty sure I
Move
have
a little bit
template for
closer
this.
still. Boop. There we go.
Pog.
Here, web, 20-foot cube. All right. You should have permissions to move this this web cube. Place it where you like.
Here you go.
All right. I'm gonna move it to the back so it's I can still click their tokens. The web appears in the alleyway, sticking to them and all sorts of things. They make the save on the start of their turn. So for now, we don't roll yet. Let me mark you with a blue circle. That means you are concentrating on a spell. And all right.
Oh yeah, the webs are flammable.
All right. Anything else from Hesky? Or will that conclude your turn?
You know what? I'm going to make a little bit of distance. There we go.
Good idea. All right. This is now Pink Squad over here, of which there is one surviving member who is going to bite Jamela with a lonely non-pack tactics boosted bite. Does an 18 hit Jamela? I'm not hearing you, Puzzle, because you are muted.
Ooh, that's close. Hold on. No, that does not hit. That's
Oh
cute.
my
Okay.
god.
You don't want to know how much
Alright.
how much AC Jamela has.
Kind of do now.
It's yes.
That is very good
Not
AC.
so much Assassin's
Um,
Creed.
All right. Yeah, that's them. Stray Justice.
Quick little step over here, and it sounds like there's a target way over there with
Yeah,
what we in the
who's-
business call 2 hit points.
Yes, you are correct. You see that this half-dead, burnt-up, flamethrower bug is lunging itself at Clank. Would you like to shoot a missile at it?
Yeah.
All right. Are you going to fire? I believe you have 3 missiles left. Are you going to spend any other ones at this time?
No.
All right. Then yes. Well, D4
Don't
plus
know why that
1.
rolled.
Minimum damage is 2. The rocket
Yeah.
swings through the area like that needle thing from Guardians of the Galaxy, and then
yeah.
explodes. And then drills directly into the brain of this bug. He is quite dead. All right. Does that conclude Stray's turn?
Yes.
All right. Jamela.
This one in front of me still exists, right?
Yes, he still exists. He just tried to bite you and rolled an 18. He thought he was doing real good, but, he didn't
no
realize you
longer
had
exists.
a 20 dex and... Oh, okay, he's gonna... He stops
Oh,
worrying
I didn't know
about
you knew magic. You made that disappear.
What a way.
10, 20, 30, 40.
Welcome to my barbecue.
Action on my action dodge.
Bonus action dodge, you mean? Spending a key point? Because you used your action to kill
Hell
this
no.
guy.
I'm alright. Never mind, I'm spent.
Alright.
I'm not gonna use another key point.
Alright. That will then take us to Gabe.
All right, there's nothing near that can be attacked, correct?
Yeah. The only
Well, you could
thing
always
that are
move over to
left
the other
is
Alley.
the only thing left is Blue Squad, who are about to get caught in the web, but they're not restrained until the beginning
So
of
we
their
can
turn
deal
when
with
they
them
fail the save.
we can deal with them in a turn. I'm just gonna
Mhm.
lay on my hands on self and give myself 5 more points
Good idea.
because I have a feeling
Nice.
something's gonna happen at the end of this, and we're gonna have a big boss. I am now at 17 hit points. It's better than nothing.
Nice.
It is.
And I'll start making my way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 over here to start shooting those guys when they're stuck.
All right. These guys are going to begin their turn. They're beginning their turn in Heskey's web effect. They need to make dexterity saving throws or become restrained. The dex save DC for Heskey is a 16. It's going to roll clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Neat.
Okay.
Dang.
3 of them get restrained. 3 of them get restrained. The one that is not restrained, I'm going to take care of first. These things are very not intelligent. So the one that is not restrained is just going to charge forward. I assume the web are difficult terrain. So 10, 20, then 25 as he gets out of the difficult terrain. 25, 30, and then 40. And then he will dash. Alright.
They smell the elder.
Oh no.
In this case, they might smell the concentration. You don't know. Okay. The other ones are all restrained. They are going to use their action to try and break free, which is a strength check against the spell DC. So this is a strength check against a 16. 1, 2, 3, same order.
Oof.
Mm-hmm. All right. The leader does break free. He will then use his movement he's used his action. He uses 30 feet of movement to get there, and then 10 more feet there. He is now crawling his way out.
Oh.
And the other 2 remain restrained. They are webbed. Put a web icon on them.
Nice.
They are not going anywhere. All right. Clank.
Shadow Realm.
Oh
Very
boy.
soon.
Use
That-
the pocket hibachi on them.
The what?
The pocket hibachi. It's great for setting things on fire.
Yeah, if you have anything that sets the web on fire, those guys are dead. Hopefully.
Do it. I just turned left. I see a spider web. Hey guys, there are spiders here too.
That's
People
probably
can't
Husky.
express
I saw him use that at the party.
Oh really? As
Like a week ago. Yeah.
I'm in one
Party
hand holding a light,
trick.
Sounds like a
holding
hell
it
of a
up
party.
to the web.
That's immediately what I thought too.
I'm going to just light the thing on fire with basically a little match.
All right. Hold on. I have a fire token. And by have, I mean I grab it from the web every time. All right.
Oh, wow, that's real interesting. Lights match.
All right. According to the wording of the spell, the webs are flammable. Technically, you can't actually set the whole thing on fire. You only unless you're using like an area of effect thing, because it's any 5-foot cube of web exposed to fire burns away in one round. So unless you want to do that, you might want to reconsider.
Yeah, I'm gonna reconsider.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
It's not like Baldur's Gate where it just instantly burns up. Honestly, it's better
I
this
haven't
way
even played
because
Baldur's
the restrained condition is better than 2d4 fire damage in my opinion.
Yeah, fair. Well, I guess I'll shoot the one running away with my pistol.
I'm gonna give him +5 cover. But okay.
I'll go in the
you can
web if
shoot
I
him
have to.
All right. If you go in the web, though, you have to make the dex save.
Nice.
All right, Clank.
Worth it.
You get restrained as you enter the web, meaning that you would have disadvantage on the laser pistol roll.
Okay.
Okay.
Does the 15 hit?
The 15 hits. All right. Worth it. As you laser this one right in the back, blasting its guts all over the wall.
Just cover. No,
All right.
Wait, I have. I was gonna shoot again.
Oh, right. You have extra attack.
Yep.
Right. So you'd get neutral on attacking either of these because advantage and disadvantage canceling out. But a 9 will still miss.
And then offhand. Because
Do you have two?
laser pistols.
Y-
Yes, I do.
You are. Yes, but did you have 2 laser pistols in hand? Because it'd be an item interaction to draw 1 unless you have the dual wielder feat.
Then yeah, no, I don't.
So.
Oh well. Being in bunch is tough. Who knew?
Yep. But hey, you did kill 1. So progress made. Hesky. You've made a new friend.
Hey. Great. I don't like that.
They think you look delicious.
Oh, delightful.
Hey,
What would you like to do?
Thanks, you're yummy.
I'm trying to see what will not break my concentration. Would Starlight Step do it?
No.
What's what?
Starlight Step would not. Is just a bonus action. Doesn't have any ongoing concentration, so you can cast it, or use it rather. I forget the wording on if it
Okay.
specifically says it casts Misty Step or if it's just an unnamed teleport. But regardless, either way, it would get you out of here.
Yeah, good luck with this game. Bye.
Well, now I know where Jamella's bonus is coming from.
Oh no.
What did you? fuck up?
Now, Gabe, he pronouns.
That's right.
He
I say
is
we
protecting.
I say we jump Gabe.
He is protecting his concentration on the shutdown spell, which is taking out half of the adversaries. It's a tactical retreat. Yes. So Hesky. Hesky still has his action, because that was a bonus action. So you can firebolt the one that you can see, if you like. Or cast another spell.
You know what? I'm
Go
going
ahead.
to do something funny. Laser
Oh.
pistol.
That is fun.
Okay. Would you like to do a Tides of Chaos on that?
You know what? Why the hell not?
Shoots Gabe.
Got that Tides of Chaos. Here we go. Okay.
All right, the 13 hits. 13 is the magic number to hit these guys.
Ew, 6 damage.
All right, 6 damage. You softened it up. You softened it up for Stray justice. All right,
Indeed.
Stray.
Guess who can exactly get to said bug? The bug in question.
I'm such an
Yes.
asset to the team.
I would like it to be murdered.
I can do that for you. Yeah, no problem.
Cool. Cool.
All good.
And
Alright.
for my second attack, I end my turn.
All right.
Just standing next to Gabe menacingly.
Jamela.
My turn. Oh god, what am I gonna do?
Gonna do things.
Do I burn that last key point on dashing? I don't think so.
Yeah, the only 2 left is the one in the webs.
There's only 2 left, and they're restrained. Like, even if you don't get into
5,
position, you know,
10, 15,
once people
20,
start throwing,
25, 30,
you know,
35.
Bugs.
Just-
Can I help Clank out of the web?
you may use your action to attempt the strength check to free Clank.
Cool, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
I
No.
kind of like try. I kind of go. Literally, just Jamel is just like. I don't know what to do here.
Yeah, get a firm grasp on his shoulders, yank back. Oops, your hands came off.
Yeah, both the arms.
That's exactly what happened.
Just light a match. That'll get me out of this.
Fair.
Gabe.
All right. I'm going to take a step right there, ready my
Okay.
gun, aim and fire at the one just downwind.
All right. He is restrained. You will have advantage.
I
Or
don't need
you
it.
could just roll a natural 20. That works too. I'm just gonna go ahead and set this guy's HP to 0. Please go ahead and roll the dice for, you know,
For fun.
How big this
for
splat
the
is.
fun of it. Oh wow. you almost didn't kill him. I'm surprised. But you did.
Jesus Christ. All right.
Oh, you were using the auto pistol, not the laser pistol. That's why. All right. Or that's why I did less than I expected. All right, and now you have your extra attack. If you'd like to shoot his friend.
I would like to shoot his friend. I'm imagining it's 2 pistols, 1 in each hand.
Technically, it has to be. It's only 1 because.
Okay, then,
Action
then
economy.
we'll ignore that, and then
Mhm,
I'll do another auto pistol then.
mhm.
Pop.
All right. But
I.
you had advantage. You had advantage. It's the same modifier. So 17 hit. Roll the auto pistol damage.
Up. 17.
7.
7. Yeah, brain part.
All right. All right. He is he is hit. All right. I assume that Gabe doesn't have any bonus actions, so it's now the crawler's turn. The crawler is going to try and use his action to break out of being restrained. Heskey putting in the work. He loses his action. He's stuck. He's done. Clank.
Aha.
I pull out a gun.
All right. You now have 2 guns. You have 3 tries with your 2 guns. You have 3 tries to make this bug die. Can you do it? No. No. Oh wait, that was your first. Right, no, because you're flat rolling, right? Advantage, disadvantage, cancel out. Okay, so 2 misses. 2 misses. Pesky, undoing the work. There we go. It would have been flat rolling anyway. So.
My hair was getting pulled by the web. And Jamel was trying to help me. I'm like, no. 1 second.
You hear
Stop
from the
pulling me!
distance, You're welcome!
And that's a dead bug.
Hey,
Alright.
Pesky, you can drop concentration now. Please.
You won't tell me what to do!
Okay, fine.
in
Clank,
my
I'm
hair.
sorry, but you gotta stay here. Nope, sorry, you gotta stay here, Clank. And just Jamela starts walking off.
Bet as I lie on match.
Alright, no self-immolation
What do you think I
necessary.
made him?
That's
All
why I
right.
say hello to people. I set myself on fire.
Alright. I'm gonna gather your party now.
Alrighty.
And then as we are oh no. Weird things happened.
I'm gone.
There we go. Alright. I got you back. Alright.
Jamel, Jamel, are you okay? You look really hurt.
What?
You look really hurt. Like, probably the most hurt one here.
No, I'm fine.
Oh, okay, good, good.
Alright.
I
Before
can't believe
before pressing on, does anyone wish to spend resources or on anything to heal up? Any more lay on hands? Any cure wounds? Any healing potions you might have? Anything like that?
I'll do another 5 on myself.
Okay.
Alright, I'm now at 22. Hit some points.
All right. All right. So, I know we're about at time, so I'm just gonna narrate for a minute. The
Can I do one thing real quick?
oh sure.
I was gonna do a cure one. I just wanted to check how many spell slots I had.
Oh okay. Yeah.
I'm
Go ahead and
at,
do your cure wounds.
Yeah, dude,
Who are you curing?
the old man.
All right. Gabe.
Part of
take
me
another
wanted to
10
say
healing.
Jamela, but
Okay. 32 hit points.
All right.
don't worry, that's not gonna last.
No.
Zoom out the camera here. With the that initial wave of bugs dead, your team is able to advance forward through the this old residential area, part of the old colony that's since been abandoned. You make your way forward into a more blasted out, damaged part of the city, probably damaged from the insects. From the insects as they took over the planet. As you make your way, you receive another update, a live sending instructions from the goddess-possessed general, war priestess Cassia. She informs you, you're making good time. You're on your... follow this road. Keep heading north. Make your way towards the coordinates previously provided. Expect soldier resistance ahead. Advance cautiously, but don't let up. If you need assistance, there is a mech unit in the area. You can call for air support. All right. And I'm gonna take you to the next map so that you can have a preview of where we'll pick up next time.
Next time on
Ooh.
Space As.
On
It's a
Teen
nice place for the game
Titans.
to rest.
Come on, drag it over. All right.
The Empress's type.
As you make, as you make your way up through the blasted out structure, you find yourself you're moving between these convenient chest high walls, as you do.
Oh my God,
but up
we're
ahead
in
of you-
Years of War.
You guys can
Yes.
see over these?
But as you advance, you see other enemy forces also moving up, moving like a squad of well-trained soldiers. You see insects like those which boarded your ships, but you also see one of them is better equipped. He seems to be a leader role of some sort. He looks more formidable. You know from the briefing that these are called hunters. And the hunter is leading this squad. Next time on Spacers, Titans Go. You will you will begin your engagement with these forces.
Can I just say
That will be
something?
next time. Yes.
Can I just say something real quick?
Yes. I didn't catch any of that, but
My brain.
awesome.
I love how the mic just cut off.
Yeah, just come on.
It hit? Oh my god, it's great.
Yeah, all of it.
But all right, that'll be next time. So my plan will be to try and get you through the end of this this adventure next time that we play. So that's the goal, so that we can have it done before the Christmas holiday. But
All right.
all right. That is it. I'm going to go ahead and stop the music. And I'm going to take us over to the stream ending page. And we're going to say goodnight to everybody. Good night, everybody in chat. Good night, everybody watching us in the future on YouTube. If you are watching us in the future on YouTube, do the YouTube stuff. You know how it goes. Yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Tomorrow night, I will be streaming more Kirby and the Forgotten Lands. I'm in the post-game, so it's getting actually hard. It's been a lot of fun. So come on by and see that. And, also check out all these cool people and their own stuff. Does anyone want to plug your own things at this time? Everyone's been able to see your Twitters on your Twitter handles on thing the whole time. So if you want to check out any of these cool people, most of them are streamers. Go follow them on Twitter, which will have all of their social media.
Most of them are streamers. Derogatory.
Streamers. I mean,
Pick your
I
number.
can't. I am
Pick
as
your
well,
flavor of chaos.
although not as my primary thing. But yeah. Anyway, that is it. We're gonna go ahead and end the stream. Have a good night, everybody.